you're a Libra, your moon is in Scorpio, so you feel things intensely and sexually and desirably, and you're probably a stalker, and you do research on people, everyone that you know, you just like stalk them, you know what I'm saying? And your Mercury's in Libra, so you'll sound beautiful, you'll think about relationships, you'll think about other people. Your Venus is in Scorpio, so the way you feel is the way you feel in a relationship, and you're looking for other people like you, the way you feel, dark and like possessive. And your Mars is in Cancer, so you really like to cuddle and cuddle and cuddle. Your Jupiter's in Pisces, so you'd be very lucky with the spiritual world and psychic ability and being a chameleon and being an unconditional lover. Your North Node is in Leo. It's the polarity of your Saturn, which is you already brung the knowledge of Aquarius here. You already brung being weird and outcast and what? Your Lilith is in Libra, so you'd be very proud of yourself. What? This was decided when you were born. And you came here to grab all the attention from others because you're teaching all what you know. And it's Leo. To be a king is what you lack being in the respect of what a lion gets. And how are you going to achieve that? And the way you heal people is by being a Pisces, and the way you heal the way you heal yourself is being a spiritual Pisces person, and the way you heal others is being a Leo. So the way you heal yourself, you have to be secretive, and you have to have boundaries or not boundaries, because you just give yourself away to heal yourself, because no one's paying attention to you, because you lack attention. And the way you heal other people is when you give attention that you want and you think you need. And so you have to become a Leo for your purpose to build itself as a character of you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like a lion, to be the king, you have to treat everyone like they're the king. And then you heal them like that. And you be their biggest fan, while you, in turn, build characters of a Leo. The giving kind. Because you're already came here with Aquarius knowledge, but it's restricting you on being who you were in the past. And now, since you're a Libra, you're embarrassed of everything that you do. So you turn into a little Pisces, secretive person too, and chameleon, and you shapeshift into everything while you heal yourself, and you don't know who you identify with being, but you're still this Libra and this moon and intense feeling Scorpio. Does that make any sense to you? And in the spotlight, you'll meet somebody that you would rather marry in a lion setting, a Leo setting, like where you are in the spotlight, you know? And Vista is in Leo. What? So you think you could be. I mean, there's all these things you could be in these. It looks fine. You could turn it all upside down. Everything has ups and everything has downs. Everything has a negative and a positive to it. I'm just saying some shit real fast. Groovy, huh? Thank you. Do what? I'm married to all who are Tauruses. And so does that relate to you? Does that chart kind of relate to you, even though I was really fast and I was like blah, blah, blah. Your financial life has to do with your second house. Oh, that's cool. Oh, really? Jupiter in Pisces rules oil, so you used to work in oil fields. Isn't that interesting? So you had more luck when you worked in an oil field, didn't you? That's so true. Jupiter in Pisces. Pisces rule the oils. That's so interesting. Your Neptune is in Scorpion, so they kind of Pluto and Virgo, where you perfect things from the inside. You have to perfect things from the inside and make everything appear the way you want it to balance. Like when you're having restrictions on being Aquarius, you can't embarrass yourself, you can't humiliate yourself, you feel too intense about that because you're so secretive inside too, as being a Scorpion, a suspicious person of other people. And you have to be this arm candy Libra, because you are a Libra and you just naturally are like this now. You're no longer this Aquarius outcast person. Is that how you feel?
Yeah, you're right.
Right.
What are you looking at?
I'm looking at
You got a computer?
yes, I'm looking at a chart, but I'm not reading your chart. I'm just reading your birth chart map, which is your signs and your planets. And your Mercury is Libra, so you'll be communicating in a charming, beautiful way and a balanced way. The way you think in the airways, like the mind. It's the air. Libra rules the air. It's not an animal or a human. It's an inanimate object. It's something for people to sit on and weigh themselves on. Like, and you judge them. If they're negative weighing on you too much, then they're gonna get the negative side of you because you're the balanced scales. And if they're weighing positive on you, you're gonna get the positive. And that's also something that you take on from others too. It's almost like a psychic thing too, because your Cryon is in Pisces. So the do what?
I said that's weird because that's pretty much the truth, man. I mean, you're just hitting the right.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Also, so like inside, you feel like you are knowledgeable about the occult knowledge and stuff too. Like you know about um death, sex, and transformation inside. Your mom taught you about how to grow in such an intense way. Like she was someone who taught you the intensifyingness of life, basically, that you know, and then you became that intense person to where you can sense people's fear, pull it out of them, and put it in their face and tell them to face it, basically. Is that how you kind of are?
You know what's weird is that I did 14 years in the penitentiary and I learned how to read people's eyes. I know how to. As soon as I know how to read them, guys the reaction.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, and Scorpio rules gels.
I mean,
So maybe your mom put you in gel or something, or what? Put you in a place where you trapped yourself. Huh?
I'm an alcoholic. I'm a recovering alcoholic.
Yeah. Well, maybe that's what you have to heal yourself with, is your alcohol escape abuse. And you think that that's the only way you can heal yourself is by escaping. Just like almost a lot of people, but on you, I don't know. Because you can't even decide who you are anymore because you're a Libra now. You used to be this Aquarius, and now you're restricted to being Aquarius, but you want to be this Aquarius person who you used to be, even though that was when you were in the past, that was an outcast, and it was something that you were too, you're being weird and stuff, and now you can't be as weird and have an ego like you used to, like, because the Aquarius rules ego, and you can't feel like, oh, I'm God, because you get 2 steps back and be like, oh shit, I'm not God, I'm like this human, and I have to be. And now I know what the other humans feel like, and I want to meet the needs of others, humans, and I keep getting unrestricted. I can't give my knowledge away in this Aquarius way, so I just give the fuck up and stop having fun and stop humiliating myself and start being this Disney daddy father trying to have fun at the same time and give. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Can you tell me what my future's going to be like in the next couple months and next year on that?
Yeah, but I'm doing this birth chart, but I don't have your exact time of birth. I can do psych reading if I'm tapped into you, but this is just your birth chart. And fuck. It's like, okay, let's just like change heads. I don't know what the fuck do you mean. I know what you mean. Libras, I can read their future selves talk to me, but then I'll have to get in tune with you. So be patient. But I think I'm done with your chart now. Uranus is in Virgo, so when you are weird, you want to perfect your weirdness. Like you've thought about this and thought about this, that you have to be balanced. You can't be like this mess anymore. That's how this is for you. Uranus and Virgo, so you're putting yourself in order, your weirdness in order, so you have time for that, but in a perfect way, like a pure way. Is that true or not? Like, that's how you feel. Most Libras are always embarrassed. Isn't that weird? So, this is your diamond shape that was... Do what?
Said I haven't worked a steady job in almost 2 years.
Okay.
I've been laid off and I've been hitting all... Yeah.
What?
That's why I come to Wichita. That's why I come to Wichita, and they said that the economy's a little better. I'm supposed to go to work for Boeing, but they I don't know what they said something about I wasn't qualified for the was my eyes is what it was. I had to get my eyes checked, and the physical I couldn't pass physical because I got bad knees.
Oh, you got bad knees. You know what? Aquarius rules, or Capricorn rules the knees, but Aquarius rules the ankles, and I'm not sure if they actually rule the knees. I think Capricorns rule the knees, but Saturn in Aquarius means you have restrictions on your legs. Basically, your legs is basically part of Aquarius, Sagittarius, and Capricorn. So, it's weird that your Saturn just so happens to be in Aquarius. That rules that. And the skin, it rules the skin and stuff. So, that's the lessons that you're learning through. You have to learn lessons through that. Like your knee problem. That's one of your lessons that you're supposed to learn. I don't know what that's about. Like, you're supposed to stop walking. What? You're supposed to stop working? I don't know. You're supposed to stop whatever and go inside yourself as a scorpion or something. I don't really know. To find out how you can shine outside like a Leo. And I don't know. Like, to be the source that you're being hammered into, shaped into, cut into, to be this diamond of a lion king, but you're Libra. I don't know. It's just weird. Like, you're meant to be yourself, but you're gonna add this glowing Leo power to you on your way through this whole life. Because you lack Leo, but you will gain it and build it your whole life. You'll never stop with your purpose. And every time you fall into the verses, like, this is part of your purpose. And also your life lesson. Because it has to do with astrology. Anything to do with astrology is a lesson that you'll learn. And it's your karma. And you'll figure out how to give